Okay, this is your how-to video on painting raised letters on your X-MAXX truck tire or any TRAXXAS or any RC tire that has raised letters. First thing you want to do is make sure that you do not start with a beat up, ugly, nasty, dirty tire. You're going to want to make sure that you scrub said tire really good and make sure it's completely dry. I use something pretty cheap and cheesy from Walmart. It's about $2. A little brush over by the brushing utensils. Once you are done scrubbing the tire, you'll have a nice clean tire, and it's pretty much what you want to start off with. You're going to want to actually let this air dry, because if you wipe it down with a towel, you're going to get all kinds of towel crap on it, and it'll gum up your marker pretty good, and it sucks. It'll work against you, I promise. Basically, to do this, you're going to get a Sharpie. I actually usually get 2 of them. Or more, because they tend to dry out. When you have these, make sure that you store them this way. The package will actually say that, because I made the fatal mistake of storing them this way, and after about 2 weeks they were garbage. But it's a metallic Sharpie. They'll come in either, just a pack of silver, or you'll get silver and bronze and gold and everything else. I use the silver because it looks more like white, tire paint. But basically what you're doing is these are raised letters, so you're just going to just very easily, just kind of touch it. It takes a little bit of time, and kind of a, tiny bit of technique, but you just kind of walk yourself through it, and eventually get through the entire thing. Everything's raised, so as long as you're not beating on it, you won't make too much of a mistake. And it is paint, so you kind of, just back and forth and up and down and work your way through it. Now, it's okay if you do make a mistake. If for some reason you touch the side of the tire, or sneeze or do anything crazy, it's not completely the end of the world. You can actually fix it. In order to fix a mistake, it's rather simple. You're just going to take another Sharpie marker. This happens to be an ultra fine point. It's just going to be black, of course, and then whenever you have a mistake, you just get in there and paint it with your black, and it will take it right out. Now, you might be able to see it when you're really close, but when this tire's on your car, it won't be that big of a deal. It'll actually look really nice. Then when everything's all finished, you're going to have a nice tire. Now, keep in mind, of course, that when you go run your truck, this is all going to, flake off, and this is not a permanent thing. Most of it will stay on. It'll look really good. This is basically if you want to do something cool, like, give your new truck a little photo shoot, kind of have a screensaver on your computer or something cool like that. So it only looks like this one time. Once you go and run your truck, this will eventually work itself off. But it's one of my cool things to do.